following program is brought to you in living color on NBC.
It's you! Hola, everybody! What's up, babies? There's Eric, there's Michael, there's Gamer Girl, there's Tampa Bay and Monty. He's kind of like on the verge of changing personalities. Psycho is in the house. Michael, I mentioned Michael. Did I mention Michael? I think I mentioned Michael. How you guys doing?
Hello!
What's up?
Quite a place here, isn't it? I hope you're all going to enjoy it.
That's right. Tampa Bay / Monty is the first member, the first joinee of the Crony supporters. So he's got that nice little coffee cup there. Plus he can use a lot of nifty little icons if he wants to. Like when we give people high fives and stuff like that, he's got access to all that. Groovy stuff, babies. Okay, so, Florida Stanley. I'm trying to figure out what camera I'm using. Florida Stanley says hello, and he's doing his Sudoku and eating his warm pretzels, and got my coffee, of course. And if you brought your coffee, that's cool. If you didn't, you know where it is.
There's coffee in that nebula.
Right over there. And there is all the cool, groovy icons that he can use. And all he's got to do is issue a little command. And there's the high five, and there's the that doesn't show up very good, that Ola, does it? I may have to fix that. The hype shows up good, and the nerd love shows up good. So yeah. So how is everybody doing? There's for vengeance wherever he may be. Let's see. What's everybody saying? Gotta take a drink of my coffee here. When was the in color clip from? God, Michael, when did that start? Michael will know exactly. I saw it in the 60s. I think I saw it in the 60s first. But Michael will know. He knows everything about that stuff. Got coffee for the first time. Oh yeah, you said that you went there and grabbed some coffee. Oh, that's pretty cool. Don't drink coffee, drink Dr. Pepper. Well, that's a good thing to drink. Just got home. It's my birthday. Hey, Ed, welcome to the stream. Okay, it is Ed's birthday. Now, this is a chance, Monty, to use your self-high five little thing. But let's all wish Ed a very happy birthday together.
Happy, happy, happy birthday. Happy, happy, happy birthday. It's his day of birth. Yeah, that's right, his first day on earth. Happy birthday, yeah.
Alrighty, there we go. Happy birthday, Ed. How old are you today? Coffee is icky. What? Oh, get out. Just get out. Right now. How dare you? Starbucks iced coffee. See, I don't like Starbucks. That's why I call it Charbucks. Happy 102nd birthday, Ed. Wow, you're the same age as me, according to Gamer Girl. But she's only 5, so what does she know? It ended in 71. So, yeah, so I saw it in the 60s and starting of the 70s there. Yeah, I like the Peacock personally. That was cool. Oh, 62 years old. Okay, so you've got a few years on me. I just turned 59 this month. So I am 1 year away from the big 6-0, which is absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Proud as a Peacock, brought it back in the 80s. Gonna be 16 in November. What? No, you're older than that. Are you really 15? Well, happy birthday. Happy early birthday. I didn't think you were that young. So yeah, we're going to do a review today. And I'll be showing off some stuff. Oh, went over to Kohl's. And you probably all saw that icky video with the roach clips for the bags. For Florida people, that's not fun. But look what I got. It's Paddington. See what it says on him? It says, please look after this bear. Thank you. I got it because I loved Paddington when I was a kid. And I love the Paddington movies. I think they are just so hilarious and so funny. But he is so cute, and he's a little plush. Got him over at Kohl's for $5, brand new. Crazy, but I think he's just adorable. Paddington Bear, Paddington Bear. Born in 2006. Wow, my son is like way older than you, son. My son is 32 years old now. That is Gamer Girl. That is Eric Matthews from Boy Meets World. One of my all-time favorite shows. Yeah, only $5. It was their care thing. They have this care thing where the proceeds go to help families and stuff. Let's see. Kohl's Cares is what it's called. Let's see if I can get that up there. Kohl's Cares. Yeah. So they just have a rack of all kinds of different stuffed animals and characters from books and movies and stuff like that. But he was too good to pass up. Oh, let's see. Gonna save your birthday greeting and play it when I'm feeling low. Well, sounds good. Don't want anybody feeling low. But it happens. I just helped a friend of mine who moved down to Florida move today, and that's why I'm standing up. I know you can't tell, but I'm using the camera, my standing up camera, because when I sit down for too long, my back hurts really bad. I'm going to be so sore tomorrow. Only $5. I kid you not. Oh, younger than me. Gamer Girl is an old grandma. No, she's only 5. I will be also doing a review pretty soon. Got something from Carnivore Club. And there's goodies. There's carnivorous, meaty goodies in here that I'll be reviewing for you guys. You know what? I'm going to show you something that I'm going to review for you guys that you're going to think I'm a total freak for. But I don't know why. I mean, I do know why, but I'm not going to tell you why. God, I got to fix this. Okay. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? This is what I'm going to be reviewing. There you go. Gerber Little Sticks chicken sticks. Look at those things. But you know, babies eat them, and they've got it. You know, babies have a gentle tummy, so they can't be too bad, right? I don't know. Look at that. Look at the bottom. Yeah, we're gonna be trying those pretty soon.
Oh, groovy, baby.
Oh, Austin thinks it's cool. Yeah, but today, somebody mentioned, I think it was last stream or the stream before, they wanted me to review some apple chips from Circle K. Now, Circle K has 2 kinds. They have Seneca, and they have a, like, what is it called? It starts with a B. Some kind of pure stuff. Gamer Girl's favorite. Yes, that's Gamer Girl's favorite. Gamer Girl eats them all the time. How old you was when you first found the channel? 9. Wait, no, you're 5 now. So you 3? Footage of the Empire State Building. Oh, okay. Sour Patch Kids Watermelon Slurpee. I can't remember. What I rate that thing? You know, in order to be good, if you're going to be Sour Patch Kids, you got to be sour. You just got to. You got to have a good sour flavor, because if you don't even play that game. Well, that's unique. Okay, so anyway, so I got a bag of Seneca Granny Apple chips. I thought these would be interesting. If I'm going to eat apples, I love the sour cone, the Granny apples, or the Granny Smiths. So we will be reviewing those in just a few moments here. Just a few moments. I got a question. And this is not for the young people. Monty, Gamer Girl, you'll have no clue about this. How many of you remember way back when the internet first started, when Al Gore created the internet? How many of you remember the Trojan Room coffee maker webcam? Show of hands. Always make well, I'm glad I can make your day. Restaurant called Rax. Sounds very, yes, now that you said it, kind of like, I've heard of it, I've never seen it. We don't have it around here that I've seen. You work at a farm that grows apples. Ooh, lucky you. I'd be eating apples all day long. That is one fruit that I will eat. I am not a fruit person or a veggie person, but that is one of the few things that is good for you that I will eat is apples. IRC chat rooms. Oh, the Bergs. Hey, welcome. Hello. I remember the IRC. Do you remember Microsoft Comic Chat? Bergs or anyone else? Microsoft Comic Chat, where you would chat with people in the chat rooms and it would be like comic bubbles. I adored that thing. Well, thank you, Tampa. / Monty. I love smoothies too. I've got this nice little blender. I mean, I've reviewed it before. The review of it is either here on this channel or over on the Old Nerd Reviews 2 channel. But the blender that I had, the single blender, and it's so easy. And you turn it over and you screw on the lid and there's your bottle. It's really cool. I love making smoothies. And episodes also seen on YouTube. Back in my day, we'd get on what called BBS. And play some text games and download some shareware games. That's right. My son's in Washington, actually, and he's doing good. Business is doing well. I'm not sure why the thing turned off. I had the little thing turned on to promote him, but that's popsgaloreandmore.com. And yeah, his business is doing very well. Don't remember that. Look it up. Do a search, Bergs, on Microsoft Comic Chat, and you will see it was so fun. Do you like olives? Black olives, I can take or leave. I love green olives with the pimento in it. Those I'll eat all day long. But anyway, so I found the site. The site is still there, although it's not operational. I believe I believe it went down. They took it down in 1992. So let me go ahead and find it. Okay. Let me go ahead and go over to the desktop here. There we go. Okay, so this was it. Before we had, key punch cards. My mom used to work for IBM, and she used to do those key punch cards. Psycho may remember. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Microsoft. Well, it was called Comic Chat because it made chatting just that much more fun. Facebook Chat, now Google Chat. Watching the NASCAR Infinity Series race at Homestead Miami Speedway. Wow, you're just multitasking. Okay, so anyway, this was the Trojan Room coffee pot. And it says a Trojan Room coffee pot or a coffee machine located in the computer laboratory of the University of Cambridge, England, created in 1991. It was migrated from their laboratory network to the web in 1993, becoming the world's first webcam. To say, and it was supposed to be an internal thing at first. To save people working in the building the disappointment of finding the coffee machine empty after making the trip to the room, a camera was set up, providing a live picture of the coffee pot to all desktop computers on the office network. After the camera was connected to the internet a few years later, the coffee pot gained international notoriety as a feature of the fledgling World Wide Web until it was retired in 2001. And that is exactly how it looked. I remember it well. I used to go there to that site all the freaking time. Because it was a webcam, and we didn't have stuff like this. So I mean, this was like fascinating for me. Let me see if I think, let's see. Yep, there it is. So that is what it looked like, and that was it. Click here for an up-to-date picture of the Trojan Room coffee machine. So it wouldn't move until you click the picture. Then it was updated, and it'd show you how much coffee was in the coffee pot. It doesn't work now. But that was it. PopsGaloreandMore.com. Thank you, Eric. We used to have several chat rooms before the decommission orders by the SEC. The SEC sucks. Yes, I remember those coffee machines that served soup. I remember those very well. In fact, I used to get that soup. It was usually chicken broth that they got. Go back to the main chat. But anyway, wanted to bring back some good memories to people who are old like me and may have forgotten about that. 7 years. That's crazy talk. I've actually been on YouTube since 2006. But yep, then I started this channel, one of like 4 channels that I have. Coca-Cola dispensed by a machine into cups with water mixed together. Yep, I remember that too. Boy Scout mess hall where I used to live. I watched this one TikToker. She's from Fort Bragg. And I'm not sure if it's a school. Well, it's Fort Bragg. So I think it's serving the soldiers. But what she does is she's the cafeteria lady. So every day she says, "Good morning, Fort Bragg. We have this today and we have this today." And she's showing the pictures of the stuff. This today and this today. Thank you. That's all she does every single day with all the new stuff for the day. And I love it. It's just fun. It smelled rancid because it didn't get washed. Washed as music. What? You lost me. Much not music. Now you really lost me. Oh, there it's back. My little sponsored thing. I don't know why it went away. Maybe I don't have it turned off continuously. Maybe I've got it not set right. Let me go ahead and take a look real quick. Go down here. Probably don't have it set right. Widget hide, show duration. Hide duration. Let's go for 00. And I think that'll make it go continuously. There we go. Didn't get sanitized or washed. You mean the mess hall didn't? Well, that's odd. That would have a health inspector out there in no time, wouldn't you think? But everything seems to be working. Chat's working. Events is working. All the widgets are working. Once somebody triggers one, we'll see that it's working. Tony, plan on adding any badges to channel memberships by any chance? You mean besides the well, I mean, I've got like up to 30, don't I have up to 36 months? I mean, it's going to take a while for you to get there if you keep going. But last two I added for you was the burrito and the hot dog. So don't really plan on adding any more right now. There's really not a point to it. But I'll add some later. Machines need to be washed or they smell funky. Funky like a monkey, baby. Have you ever had Doritos? No, but I did find them in the grocery store, and I have no idea what they are. And I took a picture and I put it up on Instagram. So it's on my Instagram account. But no, I have not had them. I don't know. They taste just like those rolled Takis, but easier to chew. Interesting. Well, maybe I'll have to grab a bag. Colin, let me get to the sounds.
Hello! Quite a place here, isn't
Welcome,
it?
sir.
I hope you're all going to
You
enjoy
didn't bring your own coffee. You know where it is?
There's coffee in that nebula.
In the nebula. Any chance you're going to watch the Dolphins game tomorrow? No, I'm not a football guy. Used to be into the Blazers big time, but the only sport I'm into, well, actually, no. I like soccer. I don't really follow it to know a lot of stuff. I just like bringing up a game every once in a while and watching it. Used to play how is it pronounced? Is it pronounced FIFA or FIFA? Anyway, you used to have those video games, and I used to play those with my son. And I like bull riding. And as I did the little finger quotes, I like pro wrestling. Big time pro wrestling fan. Been since the late 70s. And the attracted bees too, they buzzed around them constantly. I don't like bugs. Circle K pretzels to large ones. Yes, I've seen those pretzels. Have you ever seen Elf? No. In fact, it was funny. I saw somebody mention it on Twitter, and I'm going, you know what? I'm going to have to watch that movie. So many people love that movie, and I have never seen Elf. Ooh, eating some wings. Now that's something I can go for. I'll sit through a football game as long as somebody's serving wings. Where are you getting them from? Your McDonald's Minions movie Happy Meal review from 2000. Yeah, that really went through the roof, didn't it? That's crazy. Eric no longer watches football. Burger Franks that defy logic. Also two on the gotcha. International soccer. Dipping sauces are extra. That's not nice. We love the same things. Well, that's not surprising. Okay, so anyway, let's go ahead and try these. So these are a bag of Seneca Granny Smith apple chips. This is a 2.5 ounce bag. It's made from fresh apples. So we actually got stuff from apples. It says, hey, thanks for snacking with us, the original apple chip. Our apple chips are made from fresh whole apples, which are sliced, crisped, and ready to snack when you are. Try them all. Oh, they've got original caramel, cinnamon, Granny Smith, golden delicious, and sour apple. I think I'd like the sour apple too. So I think I thought that's what I was going for, was a sour apple, but maybe that's something different. Gator's Dockside is where I get the wings. I've never had fried pickles, Colin. I know that Sonic has fried pickles, but I've never tried them. But I've thought about reviewing them. Holy crap. Why is this so hard to get into? Maybe it's just after my moving experience today. Oh, this is crazy. Why are these so hard to get into? I'm going to have to put these in a baggie because I'm going to have to rip the bag open. Or maybe they'll be so good I'll just eat them all. Who knows? I don't want them to go all over the floor. What do you do in your off time when you aren't doing videos? Oh, geez. Everything else. Actually, somebody who does YouTube has been doing YouTube for as long as I have. Roberto Blake. What did he say the other day on Twitter that I wholeheartedly agree with? Let me go to my profile on Twitter and see if I can find the tweets and replies. It was quite a while back. Maybe I'll just type it in. But, I mean, he tweets a lot, so I may not find it. Roberto Blake. There we go. Let me see if I can find that tweet. Oh, I'm probably looking for a needle in a haystack. Let's see. I should have saved it. I should have just added it to my bookmarks. In fact, if I find it again, I will. Jiminy, Roberto just tweets constantly. He's a good guy, though. Somebody you'd want to follow if you're into this kind of stuff. He just wrote a book, which is doing really well. Let's see. If I don't find it in another couple minutes, I'll just say it was really awesome. He had a picture of iJustine up. I think I'm getting close, so hang in there with me. Roberto. Oh, here it is. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I think I'd like those, Colin. I'll give those a try. And like I said, I'll probably do a review if I eat them, because, you know, eating food out, pretty much to me, I look at as an investment, because it's just like, okay, if I'm going to spend money for it, chances are I'm going to review it, because otherwise I'm just kind of throwing away money. Do you have any pets? Nope, no pets. I love dogs, but no pets. I love other people's dogs. I don't like taking care of stuff. I like being able to go where I want, when I want, do whatever I want, and not be held down by any dog or child or anything. Yeah, I've seen the hard-boiled eggs at Circle K. Okay, so anyway, Roberto said, being a YouTuber, here, now put this into perspective, and don't just think that, oh, well, Tony's off playing now that he made a video. Being a YouTuber is being a researcher, copywriter, cinematographer, video audio editor, graphic designer, on-camera talent, social media marketer, and business manager. Of course it's hard. Duh. Why wouldn't it be? All those things is what a YouTuber is. If they're doing it, if they're trying to do it full time, and they're trying to do it for more than a hobby, all those things is what I do. So I just don't, shoot a video and put it up and then go about my merry way. I am constantly doing any number of those things all the time. I work more than most people do. Johnsonville Franks, much better than the previous. Likes. I've never heard of likes, Frank. Do you ever get the cardboard play button from... No. Okay, so anyway, These are what they look like. These Granny Smith apple chips from Seneca. Um, they look like a potato chip, but they look like one of the dried apples. You can see a little apple piece in the middle cut out there, and they're fairly thick. They're pretty tough. Anyway, let me smell in the bag. Surprisingly, they don't smell like anything. Oh no, I do get a hint of Granny Smith apple. Just a small one though. Anyway, so that is it. Granny Smith apple. Let's give it a shot. Mmm. Mmm. That's pretty nice. The texture is kind of funky. Something I'm going to have to get used to since I eat by texture. But the flavor is nice. It's sweet. How come I was under the impression that Granny Smith apples were sour? I thought they were sour. But it's also the crunch. It's like I'm crunching into the skin of the apple. You know that little crispness when you're crunching it into the skin of an apple? I get that too. But the sweetness and the flavor on these really pop. These are very nice. So I picked these up over at Circle K, and I think I don't have the damage. Well, hold on. Maybe I do. Let me check my wallet here. I will tell you in a minute what it is. Let me see. That's Walmart, AutoZone, Walmart. There's Circle K. Oh, okay, there it is. So the damage on this, which, like I said, was a 2.5 ounce bag, was $2.99. So it's not cheap. These aren't cheap. But on the Nerdometer, I think I would give these, God, it's like right now it's like I'm chewing on an apple skin. I would give these a high I like it. The only reason these aren't getting a best ever is because of the price. $2.99 for a 2.5 ounce bag. That's spendy, man. But these are good. I like these a lot. The only reason I would not get these again is because of the price. But if price is no object, then yeah, I'd recommend you go out and give these a try. Yeah, look at this one. This has even got the skin on it. You seeing that? Hold on, let me move over to see what I'm seeing. I'm still looking at Twitter. There we go. Can you see that? See that green skin still on it? Yeah, these are good. Hi, I like it. Good. Banana chips. Oh, John! Donated 5 through Super Chat. Thank you, John. Hi, I like it. And a high five to you. And you should give him a high five there, Tampa Bay. Thank you so much, sir. Really do appreciate it very much. I don't like prunes. I think it's the texture that turns me off most. Sun-dried is the best. You can also get a dryer for fruit. Yeah, that'd be fun. I think that'd be fun. Why did I move from Washington to Florida? By the way, you live in Seattle. Oh, yeah, okay. So I lived in Vancouver, which is just over the bridge from Portland. Moved here for the weather. I love warm weather. I hate cold weather. I was tired of cold weather. I love being around water. I love the beaches. I love the fact that I can run like 2 minutes, 3 minutes down the street and be at the bay, be at the Gulf of Mexico. And I love the fact that the water's warm. It's like bath water, so I can dive right in, and it's like, oh, this is nice. I love the animals down here. They've got these little geckos down here, so I love those. I didn't expect those, so that wasn't a reason. That was just a nice surprise when I got here. Love it because of the freedom here. We do whatever we want, just like an American should. And I just love waking up in a place every morning that I know that people come to vacation at. And I don't have to go home because I am home. It's just wonderful. Washington, I was constantly wearing sweats because of the little cooler weather, I'm wearing sweats right now, but I actually should be wearing shorts again. But I switched from sweats to shorts. It's just like now I wear shorts all the time instead of my sweats. Yeah, I would love to dry jerky. That would be fun. Well, the humidity is not all the time. I mean, it's actually pretty low right now. Haven't had a humid day in quite a while. The hurricanes, since I'm spitting apple chip. Since I'm up in the Panhandle, except for a few years back, that really horrible one, it really doesn't touch us much because it's kind of like we're enveloped in this little alcove. Because I'm up here in the corner of Florida, up in the top. So it really doesn't bother us much. And up here, we don't have the alligators. The alligators are further down south. When do I plan on quitting YouTube? As soon as it turns off its lights. I don't think I'll ever quit. I mean, look, we get to have so much fun here. I mean, if it wasn't here, we'd have fun someplace else, like on Rumble or something like that. And we'd all get together and do that. But, we get to have fun. So I love doing this. What are the taxes like? Not bad. Not bad. And the prices are good. We're well taken care of. Down here, the gas price today was, I mean, I'm not saying it's good by any measure, but it's good compared to the rest of the nation. Right now, gas was $2.98. Oh, any tax is a racket. It's government doesn't make money. They've never made a dime for themselves. They make money off the sweat of everybody else's brow. And so tax is a racket. It's like, oh, you went out and you worked hard and you made money? Well, give me some of it. That's what it is. It's garbage. Before, what was it, 1913, 1912, there was no income tax. And we had traffic lights, and we had roads, and we had everything that we have now, back in that day. And everybody was just fine and living well. And they weren't giving their money over to the tax man. So, yeah, all tax is a racket. More of a day or a night person? Well, since I've gotten older, I've become more of a day person. I mean, I hate mornings. I gotta have coffee in the morning. Otherwise, I'm throwing napkins on the ground. I gotta have coffee in the morning. I'm gonna regret bending over to pick this up. Oh, crouch down instead of bend over. My hips hurt so bad from moving. But I used to be a night person when I was younger, and I could stay up late. I would stay up, until like 2, 3 in the morning. Not a problem. Can't do that anymore. The latest I stay up usually is 1. And then I'm pretty spent. But it just depends on what I've done during the day. Lived in the Panhandle one summer. Destin, yes. Well, Destin is not far from me. I know it. I haven't been to it, but I plan on going there because I hear good things about it as far as the beaches and stuff like that. Snakes and alligators are the dangerous creatures here. Well, it depends on what... If you're talking about a little gardener snake, they're not going to hurt you. And I've seen people on TikTok actually petting alligators. These alligators, some of these alligators, they've taken as pets. It's crazy, and they don't bite or aren't aggressive. It's just crazy. Hey, Andrew! Hello. Welcome to the stream, sir. How are you? Glad to have you. Go get yourself a cup of coffee.
There's coffee in that nebula.
You know where it is. Gets very hot and humid on the Florida Panhandle, except in the winter. Yeah, I mean, like I said, right now the humidity is down there. My phone's way over there, but humidity is way down there, which is nice. And because of the cold air coming down from the north, it's been around. I mean, it's gotten down to like 40 at night. But I mean, it's been staying around 70, 80, mid 80s, around there, a little up and down. Todd Riddle, you dang guy, how you doing, sir? Look, good buddy, almost slipped my mind about this week's stream, but I'm present and accounted for. Mr. Riddle, glad to see you, buddy. Have a pool in your backyard? Nope, no pool. Like I said, the water's warm. I just go in and dive in the bay. I'm going to start snorkeling pretty soon. And I've got a nice little GoPro knockoff that I will be taking you guys snorkeling with me on the Chawman. Well, on the Old Nerd Life channel now. So if you're not subscribed, hop on over there. I vlog over there. And we'll be going snorkeling and kayaking and all kinds of fun stuff. Crabbing too. That'll be fun. So no pool. Just squeeze the handle. Yes, it's starting to get warmer here too. Yeah, well, luckily that one came and went, and there's nothing else on the horizon, which is good. So, yep, it's all over. It was fairly, well, I feel really bad for those people further south, but as far as the number of storms, it was pretty nice and low. Latest shark attack victim. Nah, no. See, the thing is that when you go out swimming, they have it roped off to where, you know, especially when they don't have lifeguards. Like if I go down to Panama City Beach, the main beaches and stuff like that, they have lifeguard stations. But around here, they've got it kind of roped off out there. So they go, okay, you can go this far. Don't go any further. Probably not safe. But yeah, I mean, I can go, I swim way out there and stuff like that. And I like to look at the hermit crabs. I mean, the water here is like clear as a bell. So I like to look at the hermit crabs and watch them. That's always fun. Mr. John. Did I say hello to you, John? Did you just sneak in? Well, if I didn't, there you go.
Quite a place here, isn't it? I hope you're all going to enjoy it.
It's going good up here in the southern Black Hills. Been chilly at night. In the southern Black Hills. So where are you located exactly, Todd? For some reason, I thought you were in Washington. You're not in Washington? Are you like in Wyoming or... You should go to the donut hole in Destin for breakfast. Is that all they have is donuts? They got to have coffee too. I mean, coffee's a must-have. But is that all they have? Is donuts? I've liked the few places that I've been around here, the little hole in the walls. The All American Diner, I enjoyed. There's a place that I shot for you guys. I haven't done the voiceover for it yet. So when I get that put together and edited, I'll put it up. It's a little hole in the wall down here outside Panama City. And where else did I go to? Oh, still not seeing the big. I still don't understand why people love Waffle House. I don't get it. It must be just the location of the one here. I'm gonna have to try another one because the one I hear, or the one I tried here, was not all that good. Yeah, breakfast nooks are great. Snuck in. Well, sneaky John. About 80 miles from Rapid City. Okay, I've been in Rapid City before. I was there once for the Sturgis motorcycle rally. I wasn't in it because I don't have a motorcycle. But yeah, I was there. They have coffee too, full breakfast. That sounds good. Well, I will have to. I'll write that down, and I'll have to try that. Have you thought about getting a boat? No, not really. You know, the one thing I heard about getting a boat, there's two. How does that go? There's two exceptional times in a boater's life: when he buys it and when he sells it. I've heard that taking care of a boat, I mean, just to moor it and stuff like that is expensive, but taking care of a boat is very spendy. So I'd rather just, get my little kayak and go out there. And I mean, I'll take a friend's boat. Any friends out there here in Florida who want to take me out on their boat? I'll do that. That sounds like fun. The Tin Can Cafe sounds good. Interesting name. 1 million subscribers. Yeah, I don't see that happening. But that's okay. Hurricane Michael hit Panama City. Yes. That was the one that devastated the area up here. But it looks pretty doggone good. We don't roll over and die. There was a bridge out, one of the bridges that connected this one area from another area to where they couldn't even do anything. They couldn't get anything because they were cut off from everything else. And it was a span of bridge that was totally destroyed. DeSantis had it back up in 3 friggin' days. 3 days. Makes you friggin' wonder when you go out there and you're driving down the highway or you're seeing somebody build a house, crew build a house. And it's taken like friggin' 4 years, and you're going, and now it makes me want to go up and say, you know what? DeSantis built a bridge in 3 days. What is your excuse? The day you buy and the day you sell. Yep, that's what I heard. Good food and service. Even open the door for you at Bert's. Oh, that sounds nice. Do you have any Cracker Barrel? I do. We do have a Cracker Barrel in Panama City. And I've been into the little shop area and looked around, and it was very cool. Haven't sat down and eaten yet. Prices look kind of spendy. Is it any good? I mean, I've heard good things about Cracker Barrel, but once again, this may be like a Publix people saying, "Oh, it's so wonderful," and I'm going, I don't see it. But yeah, is it any good, Bergs? Do you like it? That bridge since has been fixed. Build a boat like Gibbs did? I don't watch NCIS. I have a friend who watches NCIS and likes it and stuff like that. But I've never seen it myself. Cracker Barrel in Newport Richie near Holiday. Okay, so Berg likes it. We've got somebody who's Berg likes it. Okay, John doesn't like it. Mediocre food, lousy service. Now, have you just eaten at one place, or have you tried numerous? Do you have Xbox Game Pass? I do not. The only console I have is my Switch. My Switch. That is it. And the only thing that is Xbox associated is, let's see, where is it? Sea of Thieves is the only thing that I have that's associated with Xbox. I have it for the PC. You met any other? Oh, no, I have not personally. Although when I came down here, found out that the endorsement who came into the stream last week, just kind of snuck in, didn't see him until after the show, but he lives around the Orlando area. So yeah, we've told each other we need to get together and do a collab. In fact, I'm doing a collab with Number 6 with Cheese. Video will be out on Wednesday. Usually not one of my release days. My release days are Monday and Thursdays, but we're trying to do it. They like to do it on Wednesday. I said, I'll do it on Wednesday. So yeah, there'll be a review on Wednesday instead of Thursday this week. Monday and Wednesday, and I'll be collabing with Number 6 with Cheese, Corey and Sean. And we also have a Hardee's here. Yeah, there's no Carl's Jr. around here. Only Hardee's stuff. Country breakfast. Now I've tried their biscuits and gravy, and I love the biscuits and gravy. Okay, so you've only tried one, John. So maybe if there's ever a chance you can try another, maybe it's just location. I've had that, man, where I've been to a location and it has just sucked. And I'm going, I don't understand what the big deal is. And then I've gone to another location and it's been better. Not Cracker Barrel, of course, because I've never been there, but other places. Switch is awesome. It is. I like my Switch. Biscuits and gravy bowl from... we don't have that over here. I would love a biscuits and gravy bowl from Circle K. I'll tell you what, Whataburger has a new breakfast bowl that is out. They have a sausage and bacon, and I think I'm going to be reviewing one of those. I'll show you. Go ahead and go over here to Whataburger. We've only got a few minutes left, and I do have to go at a reasonable time here today. Okay, so let me go ahead and switch over to the scenes desktop. There we go. Okay, so there is what. See, the thing with Whataburger on their website, they don't have fluff descriptions. They just tell you what's in it. But this is a sausage bowl. Now this is for the meal. Don't have a heart attack there at the price. Just for the bowl itself, it's $5.59. So it is still fairly spendy. But what's in it is a buttermilk biscuit, sausage, a sausage patty, scrambled eggs, hash brown sticks, 2 of those, shredded cheese, and gravy. Gravy. So look at that puppy. I wish they had a better picture of it. I mean, I guess they have a little better picture of it. But see, there's the bacon breakfast bowl. And so the only difference is the bacon instead of the sausage on that. Buy me a coffee. Yes, that's my buy me a coffee. If anybody wants to buy me a coffee, there's the link right there. Thank you, Eric. You ever watch Seinfeld? I've got Seinfeld. I've got the whole series on DVD. I love Seinfeld. Hilarious show. Very fun. Dollar General has a refrigerated area, this whole side wall. Yeah, all of our Dollar Generals here that I've seen has frozen and refrigerated stuff. While in Destin, we drove by a Whataburger and told my girlfriend that Tony went there, and she was like, "Who's Tony? I've never met him." Well, at least you didn't say a girl's name. Well, I guess Tony could be a girl. That's probably what she was doing. She's probably going, "Who the heck's Tony?" Grits. Yeah, it does look good. No soup for you. Come back 1 year. Okay. I have got to go. I have really got to go. So, sounds, let's see. For signing off, Carol Burnett, Donnie Marie, or Mr. Rogers? I'm watching Eric. You're going to surprise me once. You're going to surprise me once. Yeah, that'd be fun. Michael, you have to come over. I gotta leave. These streams are only supposed to be an hour. Sometimes, quite often I go over. But I gotta leave. Okay, of course, Carol from Eric. Mr. Rogers from Todd. Okay, Mr. Rogers from Gamer Girl. Mr. Rogers from Psycho. Okay, considering I've got to go, we will do Mr. Rogers today. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
It's such a good feeling to know you're alive. It's such a happy feeling. You're growing inside, and when you wake up ready to say, I think I'll make a snappy new day. It's such a good feeling, a very good feeling. The feeling you know that I'll be back when the day is new. And I'll have more ideas for you. And you'll have things you'll want to talk about. I will too.
There we go. There's Mr. Rogers. I'm not surprised. Fred was a very talented man. Hudson is an eater's paradise. Never heard of it. I gotta leave. I'm sorry. I got stuff to do tonight, unfortunately, beyond just sit and gab on the internet. Alrighty, guys. Well, I'm gonna leave you. Thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. And we will do this again next week. Right here, same bat time, same bat channel, 5 p.m. Central on Saturday. Let me go to my scenes, and I'll leave you with the ending music, and you can grab a pillow and an extra cup of coffee maybe, and just kind of doze off into the evening. You guys have a freaking awesome day. Yeah, I heard that. He wore sweaters to cover his tattoos. He was in the military. Having a life outside of YouTube is tight. It is, well, it never really ends. It just goes into a different mode. He was a naval officer. Absolutely. All right, you guys. Thanks again. Love you all. And I will see you during the week. Don't miss the Wednesday review with number 6 with cheese. And see you right back here next Saturday. All right, you guys have a good one. Bye.